Yo fam, what is up? What is good? It is your boy Dyllerium back with another episode of Versed Reactions, man, and today we have something very different, so I'm quite excited. But before we get ahead of ourselves, guys, first things first, we're drinking this coffee. Get your coffee, get your juice, get your popcorn, get whatever you're having and sit down, man, because today we're doing something different. Like I said, UK rap. I really like my UK hip-hop and rap. So yeah, guys, I thought it would be great to react to, and I really wanted to react to this. So yeah, man, it's Flowdan, Welcome to London. The track is him speaking on the culture of London. So I'm very interested to see what he's speaking on, you know, and what we can take away from what he's saying, because yeah, London's a very diverse and interesting city, you know what I mean? Not that I've ever been there myself to experience it firsthand, but I do have English family. So yeah, man, it's also known for an overload of stabbings, you know, so it has a very rough and dark side to it as well, but it's a thriving, multicultural cityscape, like a metropolis. It's massive, you know what I mean? So that's kind of the vibe. So it'll be really interesting to see what he says, man. That's basically what I'm getting to, guys. But before we get into that, man, I just wanted to mention I'm gonna be doing a feature with an artist called Apocalypse, which will be releasing early next week. And also, guys, just keep an eye out for Freestyle Fridays episode 12 this week on Mike Spiller's channel. It's gonna be amazing, guys. But anyway, let's move on, guys. Let's get into today's reaction.
Yo, big 4-5. Wanna put a nozzle on the big 4-5. Try know you're surrounded by demons. I bet you any money, somebody you got sky. We circle the ends anytime.
Interesting. This guy's busy, like you can see he's a dealer or a runner. He's cutting up drugs and shit. And chased by demons. The music in the background is kind of like speaking to that, kind of, you know, like symbolically. Very interesting. Demons, shit like that. So let's go. Man, I like the UK accent, especially on music, man. It just gives this colorful edge to the music, which is just really dope.
Surrounded by demons, I bet you any money, somebody you got sky. We circle the ends anytime. Mina make duck in a broad day. Rise up from under the dirt like Satan or run up on a pagan horror show style. Yeah.
Yo, that's some dark lyrics right there, man. But I guess dark lyrics for dark deeds, right?
Horror show style. Run up on a pagan never show smile. Left pussy never know it was a bad man thing. So they wanna put a nozzle on the big 4. Wanna put a nozzle on the big 4. Try to get surrounded.
Oh shit. That's the life, hey. Hey, they're taking everything. Probably like a rival gang. So they just came in and jacked all the product, you know, free product, they make double the profit. Cold-hearted business. Hey, let's go.
Cold when it's critical. Cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal.
I like what he's doing. The simplistic bars, like cool when it's cynical, cold never critical. Wait. How do you say that?
Cold when it's critical.
Cold when it's critical.
Cool but cynical.
Cool but cynical.
Maxed out, never minimal.
Maxed out, never minimal. Playing on contrasts, like that's cool. I like that. Just stylistically.
Cold when it's critical. Cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. That's how we function.
Okay, so he's saying maxed out, never minimal. That's how we function. So we're living large. We're living all out or nothing at all. Like, and he's speaking on the traits of the people in London, or, you know, some aspect of it.
But cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. That's how we function. Cold when it's critical. Cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. Welcome to London. Yo, that's how we function. That's how we function. Nobody don't trust nobody.
This is really dope. I like the way it just like easily, you know, transitioned into this part. It's like a a hook, but he's just saying welcome to London, nobody don't trust nobody. But if you listen to the mixing, he's actually doing panning. He's got a deep voice on the left ear and a lighter voice on the right ear, and they kind of blend together to just form a really, really nice sound. And that's also dope, man. Hey, this is, you see guys, that's why I love my UK rap as well.
Function.
Let's go back.
Welcome to London, yo, that's how we function. That's how we function. Nobody don't trust nobody. Welcome to London, yeah, that's how we function. That's how we function.
Hey, the video is also awesome. The shots that they're taking and like him walking. In the beginning when he's walking, he's just like walking all chill, looking side to side, and like he looks like a hard dude. Like he looks like he's been around the streets, you know what I mean?
Welcome to London, yeah, that's how we function. That's how we function. Nobody don't trust nobody round here. What? Welcome to London. So when I step to the high road, I see CCTV and cameras. They're going hard.
Hey, that's another interesting fact, guys. London is one of the most like CCTV footage covered cities in the world. Like they have CCTVs on every single corner. You know, okay, it's not crazy like residential areas and stuff, but there's a lot of cameras all over the place.
Welcome to London. So when I step to the high road, I see CCTV and cameras. They're going hard for the riches and fortunes. From the street vendors to the bankers, boys in blue always.
From street vendors to bankers, they're going hard. Everyone's out for money. Everyone's just trying to survive.
They're going hard for the riches and fortunes. From the street vendors to the bankers, boys in blue always looking for a problem. There's a price to pay when you're a black man. There's a next one pressuring both sides. He don't give a fuck, and we call him the tax man.
Pressuring both sides. He don't give a, call him the tax man. Oh, like because he's come to collect. But also you know, if you're black, the cops come after you. Like he's saying, the cops will pick on you. Let's go.
When you're a black man, there's a next one pressuring both sides. He don't give a fuck, and we call him the tax man. Yo, so welcome to London, fam. Poverty, we got that in abundance, fam. Some are homeless, some are reckless.
Ooh, poverty, we got that in abundance. Some are homeless, some are just straight up reckless. This is so dope. I love this as an art piece, man. This conceptually is just genius, man. Y'all know how much I appreciate music, so y'all understand why I'm getting all worked up about how amazing this is.
Welcome to London, fam. Poverty, we got that in abundance, fam. Some are homeless, some are reckless. You'll get fucked if you buck up on a London gang. What's the...
Ooh, you'll get if you back up on the London gang. If you run into a gang, you effed. Like you're gonna get killed, you're gonna get robbed, but something's gonna happen. Like you're not just gonna walk away from that experience. Hey, man.
Abundance, fam. Some are homeless, some are reckless. You'll get fucked if you buck up on a London gang. What's sterling? They run up on your London grants. Put work in and mash up for your London.
Sterling, I believe, as in like monetary value, like silver, steel.
You buck up on a London gang. What's sterling? They run up on your London grants. Put work in and mash up for your London plans.
Sterling for grams. Yeah, it's like, you know, slinging to get something of value in return. Hey, that's very creative wordplay.
On a London gang, what's sterling? They run up on your London grants. Put work in and mash up all your London plans. You can't argue when we start charge you congestion. That's another London scam.
Congestion, that's another London scam. I like how he's touching on so many topics but bringing it together and also saying something specific at the same time. That's amazing artistry.
Them plans. You can't argue when we start charge you congestion. That's another London scam.
Oh yeah, but congestion also because like there's traffic and like if you're in the main city, like you'll be jammed for hours, like it's just hectic. But another scam, because there's scams on the streets, there's just scams everywhere. Everyone's just out to make their money, like he said in the beginning. You know, so he's just staying on that thread, but also still covering everything that circles that, which is, you know, just really amazing.
Them plans. You can't argue when we start charge you congestion. That's another London scam. Cold when it's critical. Cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. That's how we function. Cold when it's critical. Cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. Welcome to London. Yo, that's how we function. That's how we function.
I love that mixing.
Nobody don't trust nobody. Welcome to London. Yeah, that's how we function. That's how we function. Nobody don't trust nobody round here. What? Welcome to London. Flexing but slowly we're suffering. All this name brand is
flexing but slowly suffering. like flexing, even if I don't have the cash or the means to do so. I'ma live above my means.
Body round here. What? Welcome to London. Flexing, but slowly we're suffering. All this name brand, you see man covered in. We go hard where we know we're gonna look good, but the ego don't show.
We go hard when we know we're gonna look good. Come on, man, that sums it up.
All this name brand, you see man covered in. We go hard where we know we're gonna look good, but the ego don't show when we're struggling. Cold even though we're.
Ooh, but the ego don't show when we struggling. That's crazy, man. That's just because like it's ego based. Like when you go so like you trying to live above your means, it's all image based, ego based. Come on, man.
We go hard where we know we're gonna look good, but the ego don't show when we're struggling. Cold even though we got the teapot bubbling. Youngers on the roadside.
Cold even though we got the teapot bubbling. Tea is known as an English drink, teapot, but oh come on, man, this is too clever.
But the ego don't show when we're struggling. Cold even though we got the teapot bubbling. Youngers on the roadside, they do the hustling. So
ooh, that's a hard one. That's a real bar. Young girls on the side of the road, they do the hustling. They're getting paid for you know what, like yo. That's crazy.
when we're struggling, cold even though we got the teapot bubbling. Youngers on the roadside, they do the hustling. So the street crime's always epidemic, and you could find a real killer in the club shuffling. Yo, so welcome to London.
And then from there, it went very quickly to like murder and what's happening on the streets. Like quickly, he just switched themes that quick. Like this is how real and raw it gets. I like that because it's just straightforward.
Crime's always epidemic, and you could find a real killer in the club shuffling. Yo, so welcome to London, fam. Black cabs, red buses, and the white van, man. They got boys.
Clever videoing. What? Yellow cab, red buses, and a white van, and at the same time shows the red buses with the white van going past.
Yo, so welcome to London, fam. Black cabs, red buses, and the white van, man. They got oysters, they're not just seafood. So the boy them can follow and see 24.
Oh, we got oysters, not just seafood. That could be a triple, like pearls, because pearls come out of oysters, rich people with their pearls, but could even be reference to some kind of street substance. So like a triple, hey man, that's crazy.
A white van, man, they got oysters, they're not just seafood. So the boy them can follow and see 24 hours every day, my city don't sleep. You need peas in my city cause it's not cheap. Top quality has never been a guarantee. We'll extort with your friends and family.
Top quality has never been a guarantee. So everyone out to make their money, they could even just rip you off. You're not gonna know because you don't know who you're dealing with in this place. Hey man, come on. Well, extort you and your family. That's what he's saying. Like you're not gonna, you know. Oh man, it's crazy. Sounds like a crazy ass place, man. I don't know if I'd want to live in a city like that.
Because it's not cheap. Top quality has never been a guarantee. We'll extort with your friends and family. Cold when it's critical. Cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. That's how we function. Cold when it's critical. Cool but cynical. Maxed out, never minimal. Welcome to London. Yo, that's how we function. That's how we function. Nobody don't trust nobody. Welcome to London. Yeah, that's how we function.
Man, this is just too dope.
That's how we function. Nobody don't trust nobody round here. What? Welcome to London.
What the fuck do you mean next week? Are you alright? Come here, listen. I've done the job and I want my fucking money now.
It's like someone that got ripped off or did some work for someone. Like that guy said, quality's never been guaranteed, or like now he's not getting paid, but he probably did some kind of illegal work. You know what I mean? So it just furthers the message of this track.
So fuck off. Find my money. Come back. Put it in my hand. And then fuck off. Welcome to London, you man.
But he's not playing around either. Like, hey, I want my cash. Or someone owes him money for doing work for him. Either way. Damn, man. Is that it? Oh, yeah. That was pretty dope. I really enjoyed this, fam. Hey. Come on, man. Come on. So, yeah, next time I react, guys, I'm going to do Nick Natali again. I'm going to be back on that. and then after that I'll be rotating to some other artists, and every now and then doing something different like this, you know, just if it's a favorite track or if it's, you know, just something a bit different, I'll do it, whatever the case is, man. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, man, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. I enjoyed going on this musical journey as always, guys, and we out of here, man. Peace.